See, look right there. See the mountain gone? See it? Can you see it? Can you see it? See it right yonder? That's how close they are to me. See it right there?
Yeah.
Can you see it? That's why they bought us out, because they found a 10-foot seam of coal in here, all through here and down through the other parts of the camp, and that back alley and through there, and get all the coal and tear the mountains all off, as they're doing. It's bare back behind there, and it's already been stripped up here behind this, on top of this mountain all the way across to sludge ponds, and then they're going to take all this right here. You think that side and this side, they said there ain't going to be no haulers left. There won't be no roadie, there won't be no stone digger. They said that about 6 years ago when they first come in here. Yeah, I love this. Well, you imagine, I've lived here 26 years. That's a long time. Yeah, I miss it because I worked hard. Like all these flowers I've planted and them butterfly bushes and all these creeping phlox, and I've cleaned and worked, and yeah, I miss it. That was my house before we took the siding off. You think a double-wide trailer could compensate for a house like that? It's built as strong as that house is. It's not. The house has been there over 100 years. And it could be there another 100 if it's left alone. But they just gonna push it down. Look at that. Look at this. And look at the windows in here, how dirty. You imagine breathing this all the time. I was breathing this. The trucks, coal trucks, the trains, and the noise up here on this way. You can hear the noise right now back there. Hear it? Hear it?
How close to you were they blasting?
Well, it's right there. Behind this church, you see up on the hill and right over there. We just built this porch. It's about a year old. And look at this, all the way down. Look, see it? See, every bit of this is cracked and split, see? It split it all out, and all the way around this house, all the way down through here, you can see all them cracks.
Did there used to be more of a hill up there?
Oh gosh, yeah, it's gone. Well, you couldn't even raise a garden after they come up here and started. The dust would just cover up your beans and everything. It wasn't even fit to eat. And it was just a wonderful place to live till they come in here 6 years ago. And it was so quiet as to everybody, and everybody would come up here and talk about how beautiful it was up in here. The trucks drove night and day and night. They didn't even slow down. And the trains run at least 3 a night, and they would sit over here and run their engines. And then when they leave, they would lock them wheels down the brakes. And if you ever hear a train when it does that, the squealing, well, we would listen to this all night, and you couldn't sleep. The dust, it was nerve-wracking. You think God made these mountains. They protect us. Like I say, we used to go and hunt ginseng and bloodroot, different kinds of this that they make medicine out of this. And now you can't find none. There's nothing here. And after these, they destroy all the mountains, get all this coal, because it can't last forever. Then what are people going to do? It's in the mountains. They got no mountains. You know, the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. I believe that, because the way you see people do today, why they don't have no respect for other people or nothing. They don't. Because you think you come in here and tear our homes up and us, and we lived here, and just take no regard for us. And the only reason, like I say, they doing this because they found that coal, or we'd be still here putting up with them if they hadn't found a 10-foot seam of coal through here to strip. It does it. I'm like Kathy Savage. To think that people could be so evil. They don't care for other people's rights. They are their rights. You have to make a living, but what kind of living can you make destroying everybody and everything around you? I wished I had the money to buy these mountains, to preserve them. It makes you sad. When you think how they do and everything. Like I say, they don't want to leave nothing for our younger children, our little children and grandchildren. All they see today is greed. These companies and stuff, they have no, for nobody, no sympathy. It's horrible, and it's devastating, and it's hurtful to the people and to the land, destroying the land and the people, and destroying their homes. It's not right for me to come in and say that I'm going to make a living, don't matter who I hurt and whose homes I destroy and who I destroy, because you think of breathing this dust and listening to all this noise and destroying your home. It's terrible.